Hi, happy Thursday. Welcome back. I'm a little early tonight. Usually I go live at 7 p.m., but tonight today I'm going live a little bit early. My husband actually coaches basketball, and today they had a game. They were supposed to have a game tomorrow, but in Michigan it's been snowing a lot, so they got rescheduled for today. So they have a game tonight at 7 o'clock, which is when I usually do my live. So I decided I would go live a little early while I was getting ready, and I'm going to do my eyes and my eyebrows with you today. So we're going to get started first with a little bit of concealer right on my eyelids, and this is how I'm going to prime my eyes for my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to get started with this first. I'm just going to use my finger to blend this in all over my eyelid. And as you guys hop on, if you're joining me, go ahead and let me know if you can hear me okay and see me okay. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I love to see who's watching these videos too. So if you are watching, go ahead and let me know you're here. Tell me hi. Tell me you're watching. Tell me where you're watching from. We have so much snow here in Michigan. So I know lots and lots of people have a lot of snow right now. We have so much snow here in Michigan. There's like 9 or 10 inches in the Grand Rapids area right now. It is crazy, and we're supposed to get hit with more snow tomorrow. So if you're also in Michigan, I hope you are ready to hibernate for the weekend because it's going to be kind of crazy. I just went to the grocery store and it was so packed. There were so many people there prepping for the storm. Okay, so I just put that concealer right on my eyelids. The concealer that I use is the light Ivory Concealer, so it's the lightest concealer. I like that one, it's a really good primer. It's going to hold my eyeshadow on longer. It's also going to brighten things up and make everything the exact same color. Alright, I'm going to do my eyebrows next, and then we'll come back to the eyeshadow. I'm going to start with my eyebrows at least. So I'm going to use, this is my eyebrow eyeliner brush. So I use this little spoolie. Technically it comes like this, it comes flat. I like to kind of bend it a little bit, just so then I have a little bit more control, and I can it just makes it a little easier to use. So first I'm going to brush out my brows. You can see what a difference that makes already. Brushing them versus not brushing them, there's a huge difference. So get them to lay down nice and flat, exactly where you want them to. Okay, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to outline them and fill them in with my brow liner. So the brow liner that I have is Brunette. Now that my hair is darker, which is so weird if you've been following me for a while, I was blonde for a very long time, and now my hair is very dark. So I have gone to Brunette liner. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to kind of do little teeny dashes right across the bottom of my brow line to fill this in. So I know a lot of people struggle with kind of like the sparseness of your eyebrows. Sometimes you don't have a tail that goes all the way down here too, so you can fill in with this liner. And then you can go ahead and kind of make little strokes up here that look like your hairs. So I try to follow my hairline. So I try to fill it in just like as if they were hairs. So I kind of try to follow that same line. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to make this little point up here, round that out, and always do just tiny little dashes. That is the key to eyebrows, is definitely doing just little tiny dashes, no like long lines or anything like that. Okay. Filling in that front part. And as you guys are hopping on, go ahead and tell me hi, tell me you're here, tell me you're watching, tell me where you're watching from. So I'm just going to continue kind of just doing that a little bit more. And then after that, we're going to brush it out. So I'm going to make sure that I have everything's nice and blended. I know I talk about blending a lot, but blending is so important for every single part of your makeup. So it's not just your eyeshadow, it's not just your foundation, it's even important for your eyebrows. It's important that you blend everything so you don't have any harsh lines. We don't want our makeup to look super dark or anything like that. We don't want it to really show that you have on a ton of makeup. You want it to look a little bit more like natural look of makeup. So I'm going to take next my brow tint, and I'm just going to put that right on top. So what this is going to do is it's going to hold my brows down, and it's also going to fill in just any extra little spots that I missed. And this is also in the shade Brunette. So you get to choose. There's blonde, dark blonde, brunette, dark brunette. So the one, like I said, the one that I used for both is Brunette. So can you tell a big difference between my brows? I feel like you can, especially this outer half here. That's where I kind of lose my eyebrow out there. So filling them in and drawing them in a little bit does make a big difference. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I do a weekly giveaway too. So to get yourself entered into my weekly giveaway, you have to comment down below. So you can comment anything down below. You can let me know where you're watching from. You can let me know if you like this tutorial. You can tell me what your weather's like. You can tell me anything down below. But as long as you comment down below, that gets you entered in to win my weekly giveaway. And I send something in the mail to one of the people who watches down below. And also, if you share this video, oops, okay, hang on. I gotta fix that because I just went a little rogue. I get talking too much sometimes and then I screw things up just like that. But it's okay. Luckily, I haven't done my eyeshadow yet. All right, so anyway, if you comment down below though, and then if you share this video, so you share it with a friend, you share it on your profile, you share it in a group, that's going to get you extra entries into my drawing. So make sure if you do share this video, you let me know down below that you shared it, and that will get you double the entries. So that will double whatever the amount is that you commented on this video. And I pick one winner a week. So I appreciate you guys watching so much with me. So I always want to reward somebody for watching. All right, so I'm just going to fill this in a little bit more. Again, kind of like the hair-like strokes. So I'm trying to follow right along where my hairlines are. So that's meaning like drawing them like this. Like my hair grows in kind of like this. So that's how I want to fill it in as well. Okay, now I'm going to use my brush again. And I'm going to blend it. So I'm going to just take this and I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. I tried a new thing with my hair today too. I crimped it. So I've never done this before, but I used a crimper on my hair. So I'm trying all kinds of new things. I just did a tutorial in one of my groups on my face makeup, and I actually used, for my face makeup, my foundation, I mixed together the CC cream and the Time Wise matte foundation, and it's just, I've really been liking it. I've been wearing it like that a lot lately, and it's just kind of got a really nice, like it's got a little bit of a luminous glow to it, but it also kind of is mattified too, so it's not either, like it's not too light and it's not too heavy. I've really been liking mixing those together. So tell me down below if you ever do that. Do you ever mix your foundations? Okay, so now I just have to add a little bit of brow tint over on this side, and then my eyebrows will be all done. Okay, there we go. All right, next I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do my eyeshadow. And I've also been doing, I feel like my makeup, I go through these cycles where I change the way that I do my makeup all the time. But lately I've been doing such a more natural eyeshadow combination. There are some times where I like it really dark and nice and matte, and like I do underneath and I do above and I do it all over, and it's just a little bit different. Right now I've been doing very light, no eyeliner, just kind of a really light eyeshadow combination. So that's what I'm going to show you today. This has been my go-to colors for a couple of weeks now. So I'm only going to use 3 colors too, so that's it, only 3 colors. I'm going to use this one right here, which is Burnished Bronze. It's a dark shimmery brown. I'm going to use Moonstone, which is this kind of lighter, creamy, sparkly color. And then I'm going to use this one right here, and that is Smoky Quartz, which is kind of like a silver, sparkly color. So I'm going to start with the Burnished Bronze, and I'm using my eye blending brush. I'm going to just put this right in the outer part of my eye for right now. This is going to be my darkest color. So I know, again, I talk about blending all the time, but making sure that this is well blended is going to be the key. So I just keep adding it as you want, but start with a little bit less and you can always add more. I see so many of you on here. Go ahead and tell me hi down below if you're watching. Get yourself entered in to win my weekly drawing. Okay, so this Burnished Bronze is so pretty. It's one of my favorite eyeshadow colors, and if you watch my videos very often here on YouTube or here on Facebook or on YouTube, you know that I use Burnished Bronze all the time. It's such a great blending color, but it's also beautiful by itself too. It is absolutely one of my favorite eyeshadow colors. It also looks good on so many people because it's not too dark. It's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just adding that in that outer corner for right now. Oh, also on my lips today, so what I have on my lips is the new, it's limited edition, so it won't be around for much longer. We have new products launching soon again, but the color that I have on right now it's called Pink Rose, and it's a vinyl lip crayon. It's the lighter one of the vinyl lip crayons. It's really pretty because the vinyl, what that means is that it's kind of a, it's not matte, but it's kind of got like a velvety look to it instead of being like a shimmer or anything like that. So it's not going to be a full matte look, but it's also kind of in between, I would say, like a regular lip color and a matte lip color. And then I added over the top of it nude blush lip gloss. So this is the vinyl lip crayon. Let me show you. I've shown this on here before, but it's so cute. It's so pretty. And again, they're limited edition, so if you like it, grab it before it's gone. I think it's beautiful. I think it's going to be pretty in the spring. I think it's going to be pretty in the summer. I also just like it for right now. It's just a nice, pretty natural color. Okay, so all I have on right now is the Burnished Bronze. Hi, Sandra. Hello. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so I've got this Burnished Bronze on right now. I'm going to take my all-over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pick up that Moonstone, which is this one right here. It's kind of that brighter, creamy, whitish color. Put that in the inner corner of my eye. We're going to highlight that inner corner. I'm also going to take a little bit right underneath my brow bone as well, highlighting that. Same thing on the other side, so you can see here what a big difference that makes, though. Right in that inner corner. And right underneath my brow bone. I also love how easy this eyeshadow look is. So it only takes a couple of minutes, maybe 2 minutes. I'm talking through this and I'm telling you all about it. So I'm also blending extra because I am on camera and I want to explain everything as I go through it. But I would say if I'm doing it in my bathroom, it would probably take me 1.5 to 2 minutes. Next, I'm going to take the last color that we're going to use, and that one's right here, and that is the Smoky Quartz. I have been really, really loving mixing together the silver with the brown. So you can see it's that bright, shimmery silver color. It's so pretty. And I love it mixed with the brown. Tell me down below, what do you think? Do you like this? Would you wear this eyeshadow combination? Especially because I am wearing gray, so I'm going to a basketball game after this. If you're just tuning in, I said this in the beginning, but I am going to a basketball game. I'm wearing gray, so I like the silver with the gray, but I also love the brown. You can never go wrong with brown. I'm just going to take my all-over eyeshadow brush now that I used to put the Burnished Bronze on. I am not adding any more color. I'm just going to blend this, so I'm just kind of blending this out, making sure I don't have any harsh lines anywhere. I feel like typically you're either more of a gray or you're more of a brown person. So tell me down below, do you like grays or do you like browns typically more on your eyeshadow? I really like the mix of blending them together though. It's a little different, but I do really like it. All right, next I'm going to add a little bit of mascara. So mascara that first I'm going to curl my eyelashes. So I always curl them before I put on the mascara. This is important because you do not want to curl your eyelashes after you put on mascara. That's how you can rip out your eyelashes very easily, and it can definitely damage your eyelashes if you have wet mascara on your eyes and you are trying to curl them. So don't do that. I know I've done that before and I've ripped out a couple eyelashes. It did not feel good. Don't do that. So do it before you apply your mascara. Or if your mascara is completely dry and you're trying to like refresh your makeup, that's a little bit different. But definitely do not do it if your eyelashes are still wet. I'm going to use the Lash Panorama mascara, Lash Intensity mascara. This is going to really, I like these bristles because you can see, okay, so there you can see how long they are, some of them. And then if you flip it, some of them are super short and very like packed together. So there's different, you can kind of use both sides. So the long ones are going to be great for lengthening your lashes and making them look really nice and long. And then the short stubby ones are going to volumize your lashes. So you can kind of get best of both worlds by using this mascara. You can just flip it. So I just use one side and then I kind of like just move it a little bit, like go like that. Okay, I'll grab those little bottom lashes. Same thing on the other side. And if you guys are just now tuning in, make sure you drop a comment down below. I do give a weekly winner a prize on my lives. So if you're just tuning in and you missed me say that before, make sure you do drop a comment down below, tag your friends. If you share this video, it gets you double the entries. So every comment gets you 1 entry. And then if you share, it doubles your entries. You just have to let me know down below that you did share it. So let me know. But I'm just putting on this Lash Fan Aroma Mascara. Oh my gosh, Lash Intensity Mascara right now. And we're going to do 1 more coat. So I usually do 2 coats of this mascara and that is it. The blush that I have on today too, if you like that color of that blush that I have on, it's the Golden Copper one. I love that one during fall and winter. I just think it's so pretty for kind of the darker seasons where you kind of want a little bit more color. Maybe you're getting a little bit pale throughout the winter time. I love that little bit of that pop of that copper color. All right, so I'm going to grab right underneath my eyebrow or my eyelashes here. Same thing on this side. All right, and then that's it. So that was the eyeshadow and eyeliner or eyebrow tutorial. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you got a tip from this. And if you have any questions, make sure you let me know down below. My link is in the description. So if you liked any of these products that we covered today, you can shop them right off my website, as long as you are not working with another Mary Kay consultant. But thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you back here next week. Bye. Have a great day.